Hello everyone, and congrats finishing all of the sections. So far we have covered from section 0 to section 5. You can see we have started off with introduction, pretty much setting up the development environment, how to install all the libraries and packages. In section 1 we have talked about data manipulation, cleansing stats. In section 2 we have covered cluster analysis, logistic regression, KNN, and PCA. In section 3, we have talked about Spark, which is a very important framework for data science. And section 4, we have covered text mining, network mining, as well as SQL. And in our last section, section 5, we have covered NLP, natural language processing. So that's great. So I'm very happy that you have finished all of these sections. And then here I have a challenge for you. So please go to kaggle.com. So this is a very popular site for many data scientists. You can actually see, this is the main page, but so Kaggle, you will need to first log in, or if you don't have an account, you have to sign up, but it's for free. And then you can actually go to competitions, right? Look at all these competitions that companies are actually hosting, as well as data sets, right? So I typically just come here for free data sets, and then I can just look at it and then see which one will interest me the most, and then pick one and then start working on it, right? So when you feel bored, then this is the best place for you to, spend your time. So pick a data set from here, right? Under data set section, pick a data set, right? And then start working on it, right? Utilizing everything that we have learned so far, right? So if you don't really see anything, I would say start from here, right? Stack Overflow is another famous website for for a lot of data scientists and developers. So whenever you get stuck, you have to debug, then this is a great place to go. So Stack Overflow, this is like pretty much a survey data set, I believe. And then you have, it's very rich. So if you look at this, right, the first thing you'll see is overview. So it tells you what this is about, what this competition is about, right? The context and the background, all that. So then you can actually go to data. So this is a data tab, right? You can actually click on it and download the data set, right? Typically you actually see the preview of the data. And it's typically split between a few CSV tables. So you can see that the first one is survey results public.csv. You can see respondent, hobby, and then all these open source, country, student, yes, no, right? All these columns. So this competition is about just, do some digging and then find out something that's useful and interesting, right? So, I think this is a great place to start. Also, if you ever get stuck, if you ever need some directions, then this is a great place to look for that, right? So kernels, right? You can click on kernels. You can see these people. They are very experienced data scientists, and then you can actually look at what they've done with this data set, right? You can look at it. It's the notebook. Typically, it's in R, either R or Python. So you can actually see these are the things that they've done. Plotting, visualization, EDA, and then some of the coding, right? In creating a model and so forth. So this is where you can actually really get started, and then start your journey as a data scientist, right? I'm very excited for you. As you can see, right, it's never ending. So you have to have the mentality of continuous learning and continuous improvement. So this is only a place for you to start, and then this is the greatest time in the history for someone that's interested in data science. So here we go. This is the end of it, and then thank you very much.